I wish I could see it from here. Okay, no. It's really just the 1/8. So what does that mean? what, couldn't I see it from here too? I think I can see it from up there. Yeah, I think it's just one of those slices that's a marble. That's a blue marble and not a wooden. So it's all wood but 1/8. What does that mean? Let's see what we have to work with here. So let's take a look around, get all this off. That's all wooden. Okay, so half of the problem is already done. I could leave stuff off, right? So, where's my thing? 1 stone is 4 blue marbles. So one of these is like filling all of them, all those 4, with the blue ones. That's the base. It's gonna be too light. 4 wood marbles is 1 blue marble. No more wood marbles around. I think it needs to be in equilibrium, right? I don't need to pull it down. Do we have to match only the marble, or do we also have to account for the big boulder running through? Huh. One stone would be 8 wood marbles. It's way too heavy. I mean, what we did earlier, making it very heavy, almost worked. What if I... What? Oh. I don't like guessing. I want to figure this out. Because what we did... What did we do earlier? I think we used the blue marbles, right? Blue marbles and the stone. Or iron, or whatever it is. What if we did something like this? Oh crap. Now it's too heavy. Not by much. Just a tad. Wait. I can maybe counteract this with gear position. Yeah, not good. Now it's way too heavy. This can't go all the way down if I have it here. Still too heavy. Weird. Okay. I wonder how much weight the gear accounts for. Depends on the position. Sure. Maybe let's start with a baseline. We're gonna take everything off. And we're gonna see where that takes us. Let's put it over there. And let's try this. Okay. Goes up very much. What if I do this? I don't think it changes anything because it's too light. I think it should do the same thing. Basically does the same thing. What's the wheel for? Okay. I'm going to do this and see. I thought that those were pages. If that's enough. No, that needs to be level. Crap. Still too heavy. Okay, maybe I can work with this. It's too heavy now. I'll just reduce. I'll take off the blue marble, maybe. Perhaps that does it? Thing is, I'm not sure what I'm not sure what it is that I need to equate. Oops, sorry. Keep forgetting that I have to pull the trigger here. Is it just the marble? Or is it the weight of the pipe and everything else? Still. Okay. It goes way further down now. So the wheel does help. Thing is, if I put it... I think the wheel needs to be in this position. So I can make... this lighter? Lighter still, I think. Or if that even makes a difference. Weight has no... Well, the pipe is... Yeah, okay, the pipe is definitely on that. So the weight does have... yeah. It does influence the pipe, of course. Ooh. That is way too light. Question is, what does the wheel do? Because the wheel, if it has any influence, I think it only has an influence if it's over to the right and not to the left. Because it would stop the thing from going down. Although in this case here, it stops the thing from going too far down, but still, maybe I'll need to just load it up, but that's what we tried. So we have 4 quarters up at the top of the marble, and 4 quarters at the bottom, of course, so 8/8. The 4 at the bottom are wood. The 4 at the top are 3 plus 4, because each wood block is 1 and each blue marble is 4. So that would be 7. How can we with a combination of these things here make 7? One of these is 8. Because that's like 1 stone is 4 blue. So 4 plus 4. 4. What? You know what I'm saying. So we need to, if anything, equate 7. Four and 8. If 1 stone is 4 blue, And 1 blue is 4 wood. But 1 stone is 16 wood. It's way too much. So I don't think we need to use any stone. Although the heavy stuff worked pretty well earlier. Can I equate 7 with this? That's the question I want answered. 4, 5, 6, no. 4, 8, no. 4, 16, 12. But if I count the main marble, the big one, would that weigh differently? I mean, this already weighs differently because I don't think it's the same size as the other marble that's tumbling down, right? It looks a bit bigger. Maybe it's just because we're up close. Maybe there's a stone in there. But if there is, maybe it's this. It looks all stone to me, that tiny marble. All wood except that 1 blue thing. Whoa. Okay, way too heavy now. Even though the thing is over there. What if I move it here? How does that change things? It's weird how it changes the weight. I don't understand how this influences anything, being at the bottom. Nope. It's all wood. This is tough. So it's way too heavy now, that much is clear. If I count the 8/8 of the big marble, which is all blue, that would make 32, right? $32 plus the upper half of the other are, what did I say before? 7, so 39. Can I make 39 with this? This should be 32. Is that not what I just did, though? And the bigger marble surely would weigh more than the rest. Okay. Crap. Also crap. Well, I'm gonna try to reduce the weight over there now. Just a little bit. I'm gonna reduce, maybe take off the wood. Leave the wood and take off the other thing, the blue thing. I'm stumped here. Still too heavy over there. Did it change much? Didn't look like it changed much. Taking off the marble. So taking off the wood won't do much, I don't think. But I'm gonna. Let's take a look. Doesn't change a thing. Let's be real here, it doesn't. Basic question here is, what am I equating? What am I trying to counterweight? I don't think it's just the marble, the wooden one. Because if the ball rolls here at the latest here, there should be some weight pressing down on the thing. And no matter what I do here, it's gonna go down. Still no dice. I do believe that the gear is supposed to be here, to give this thing support once the big marble rolls over. But that would mean that I mostly need to equate this marble. Because this has this thing covered anyway. Although it doesn't here either. That's the thing, it doesn't here either. Maybe I should move on to the other puzzle. The third one that's there. If I can find the contraption that starts it all. Or some info about what rhythm to use for the force fields. Okay, I've got nothing on the counterweight now. So this is gonna lower it down way too much. Yeah. Changing it to this won't do a thing. If anything, it makes it even worse, right? Like I said, it doesn't change a thing. I'm gonna go for 2 wood. Can't go over there to take a closer look at everything, can I? This is interesting here, whatever that is. But I don't think I can make my way over there. Is this just a light? Yeah, no. I'm gonna try and take another look at that marble. That's all wood. Yeah. It only has that one little blue marble thing. This thing doesn't do anything. I wonder why it's here. Wait a second. We had that other scale thing. Where the 2 figures were hanging opposite of the 1 figure. And the equilibrium was reached by putting the connection at an offset. So what does that mean? That it halves the weight. What does that mean for our calculations here? So, if it halves the weight, I need to double it. So I need to account for the whole thing anyway. So, that is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 8, plus 4, 3, and the 1 is also 4. So it's 11. Right? 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 4 is 11. So 22. Can I do this with this? This is 16. This is 20. Crap. This is 21. Oh, wait. I have the bottom to account for too. So we have 4 already. Plus 16 is 20. 22. And that is halved. By putting this thing here, I think that should be it. Math to the rescue. Son of a binky bonky, I could have done that earlier. I only remembered too late that we had that other hint. Okay, that's thing number 2. I need to write that down. That took way too long. Second bridge is, can I take a better look at that? That's kind of at an angle. So we have one at the top. I'm just gonna go for prisms here because I can't be bothered. Or even triangles. Well, that looked like crap, but I think I can make it work. Do you agree? Can I? Whoops, that's the wrong one. Does this at all resemble the original graphics? I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. Right, okay, now all we have to do is find the trigger for the third puzzle.